Well, hello camera, hello world, hello everyone. Whoever's tuning in right now, hello, peace, aloha, happiness, joy, hello. It's been a long, long time since I recorded, so it happens, right? I got out of the groove and I've been feeling the itch for a long time to get back, and something's stopping. I don't know why, and you just have to do it. So here I am today on November 4th, 2020, and my last recording was in May at some point, and a lot has happened since then, and I really don't want to talk too much about it because I'm here to just kind of give some prana activation, get back into it, get the current vibes. But as you all know who are watching, we've been through some weird times the last 6 months or so. And all we can really do is honestly do the things that feed us, because we can get so caught up in this and this and this, and you might believe something, someone else might believe something, you call them crazy because they believe that, and you're like, how can you believe that? And then all of a sudden we have division, and we're not going to get anywhere with that. I think we all know that, and I know it's hard when you strongly feel something and someone else doesn't, to not, it happens, this division. But let's really try to not do that and just come together and do the things that serve us best and see what happens and live in the moment. I guess that's all I can really say, because I have a lot to say. Who knows? I don't ever script any of this, so we'll see what happens. I will say this. My big forehead bald spot is going to be fried from the sun. It's hot. It's like 70, it feels like. Whew. It's November. We need it to cool down a little bit. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but I could, this is my summer gear. I want to be in my, hoodie and feel cool with this, but it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. It's just nature doing its thing. Hopefully it cools down. But yeah, I am here on my trail at Deer Creek. This is the Tanglewood trail, but this one's the other one. Splits off. I forget the name right now. But regardless, it's one of my favorite spots. I've never recorded here. This is going to be in the sunniest spot. I will get shade soon enough. I could see the shade coming, but it's the most sunny we had. I would move back, but I don't have my I broke the camera stand, so the phone's on a rock right now. So anyway, hope you guys have all been well. I hope life's been treating you as good as possible, and I hope you're going to have a good session here today, and just tune in and let's see where it goes. So with all of that said, with all that talking, let's just get to it here, and let's just kind of close our eyes and set ourselves. So we're going to close our eyes. We're going to gaze up right here at the third eye center. So we're just going to have our palms up, and we're just going to take some nice deep inhales and exhales through the nose, out the nose, clearing the mind, clearing any thoughts that are coming in. When they come in, let them move out. The whole goal here is to have a neutral mind, a clear mind. You can let the prana flow freely. And as you are breathing, if you have any areas that hurt, send some prana, send some breath to that area, see if you can help heal it. And also, while you're sitting here breathing with your eyes closed, I want you to think of an intention, something that you want to work on, something in this, whatever you want to call it, class today, this outside improv class, whatever you want to work on. Think of that. Think of that intention, and I'll bring you back to it throughout this session, and hopefully to help guide that energy to it and help heal whatever that is. So if it's a relationship, if it's work stuff, if it's your dog, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Just think of that, keep it up here, and then throughout just send that energy to it. Put yourself in this nature setting. You looked before, there's a creek behind me. Feel that sunshine, feel that vitamin D hitting you. Man, nothing better to heal the body than fresh air, vitamin D, good herbs, good food. That's the thing that we all need to be doing right now, is just concentrating on feeding our body, our diet. And most of the time we think of our diet as kind of like just our food, but thinking about your diet on a holistic whole level is your environment. What are you in? What people are you surrounding yourself? What news are you watching? Is it fear-based? Is it this? So, you know, what frequencies is it putting? What foods are you eating? All of it is your diet and your lifestyle. So think about that right now. Think about your lifestyle and what things that are not serving you well that you can eliminate. So as you're sitting here breathing, and I know I said clear your mind, right? And now I'm having you think, good gosh, Keith, but hey, this is where we're at. This is the way it flows. So, but really think about that and just thinking what in your life isn't serving you. Maybe that's your intention, maybe to shed that. And I'll, throughout some exercise today, I'll make sure we breathe that out and get these things out of our field for the time being. And think about the things you want in your life. Think about the things that are going to feed you, that are going to fill you with joy and love and happiness and peace and gratitude. So think about those. Now I'll just be quiet and we'll just take 5 long inhales and exhales. And we're going to do this all together. So wherever you're at, pretend we're all joining in, we're all connected. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And now just keep your eyes closed, your palms up. Tune into that new energy you created and just be in the moment. Don't move, don't think. Just feel that bliss. Feel that, hopefully, that nothingness in the mind. And today we're going to start out with a few minutes of Ego Eradicator. Ego Eradicator looks like this. Your fingers are like this, your thumbs are up, 60-degree angle, your back is straight, your chin is down just a little, and we do the breath of fire work where we pump our navel. If you're new to breath of fire, you can just do, so the motion is, it's like powerful breaths through your nose, but you can also pant like a dog to start. If you are pregnant or on the first 3 days of your moon cycle, don't actually do breath of fire, just hold up and do normal breathing. So I just wanted to recap if anyone's new to breath of fire. It's a really powerful breath, and we're pumping the navel, helps with digestion, it helps with balancing the hormones, it helps with prana activation by getting energy moving. God, it helps with a lot of things, really. It's just a really great breath to do daily. So we're going to try to keep those arms up. We're going to start out with a nice 3-minute one here, so we're going to push ourselves a little bit. The goal of pushing ourselves is sometimes working through the challenging things in life. Sometimes it's not comfortable to hold, especially when you start going longer, like 7 or 11 minutes, right? But even at 3, when you're new, is a long time. And if you have to drop, you drop. But if you can hold it and push through the uncomfortable, you'll feel this reward afterwards when we drop down and feel that new energy created. But always listen to your body, and whatever you can do, you do. So what I invite you to do for this one is either sit in easy pose, or I am going to go to rock pose, because I love rock pose. And essentially your heels are under your buttocks, your hands are going to be here, and then rock pose, of course we're going to move them up here, but you know, your feet can start hurting, your legs, but once you get this after a long time, it's a really great pose. Helps with digestion and a lot of different things too. So whichever you're comfortable with, start that way. I'm going to get some music going here, but put the timer on, and we're going to do this for 3 minutes to start out. So arms up, fingers back, thumb up, and begin breath of fire. Go. Enjoy Radhe 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 from Jaya Lakshmi and Ananda's Kirchanika. Great song. Eyes closed, back straight, pump that navel. 1 minute down, 2 left, 2 minutes left. You're doing great out there. 1 minute left. Keep those arms up if you can. Pump that navel. Pump, pump, pump. You're looking good. You're all looking so good out there. I can feel you. I can see you. Yeah. Strong warrior. Be a warrior. Hold those arms up. You got this. Pump, 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 pump. You're going to be close to your victory. We're just like 35 seconds away. Let the Radhe, Radhe, Radhe guide you through. Last 10 seconds. Pump, 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 pump. Big inhale. Touch the fingers above the head and reach. Reach, reach, squeezing Mulaban down here. Really squeezing, holding all the energy on the upper half of the body. Squeeze, squeeze. Now slowly release the arms down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Palms up. And if you hear that barking, that's my dog. Probably cornering a squirrel in a tree and wants to get it. That's what Trace does. Just be in this new energy you created. Be in the silence, minus the dog. And just be. Let's do some nice spinal flex. Let's just warm up our spines. So either on your knees or of course sitting, whatever's more comfortable, whatever you want to do. But spinal flex, you're going to inhale forward and you're going to exhale. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Start out slow, build your way up, go a little faster as you progress, as you feel so desired to. We're just flexing our spine. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're going to do that for about 90 seconds, okay? We'll still do a little Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. We'll come back to it. up the speed a little bit if you can. A little bit faster. We got about 30 seconds left. Last little bit. Inhale forward, squeeze, squeeze, and exhale. I'm gonna go in my easy pose. Just sit with your eyes closed. Let that new energy create it, let it work its way through you, let that prana move through you. Let's bring our arms up like this, touch our fingers, or you can just leave them a little bit apart, doesn't really matter. We're gonna keep them parallel to the ground, and we're gonna inhale left, exhale right. So inhale, exhale. Nice and slow to start, and then build your way. Inhale, exhale, powerful breaths, powerful. I wanna hear that breath through the camera right now, even if it's 3 in the morning, let it wake me up. By the way, if you ever are up at 3 in the morning and you can't sleep, come do a yoga video. You could do even, some chiller ones on the channel. So there's a lot of different ones. And I say that because sometimes you're just laying there, and sometimes the best thing to do is get on a mat and then go back to bed because you'll feel great. Inhale, exhale, keep that going. You know what will feel great too is once that shade hits me. Because it is hot, man, it's hot. Because it's 8,000 feet, there's no filters up here. It's not often it's 65 and it's hot, but in Colorado, it's 65 and no wind and in the sun, it can get warm quickly. Come on, keep that going. Inhale, exhale. Powerful breaths, just a little bit more, and then we're gonna switch sides. We're gonna inhale to the right, and we're gonna exhale to the left. So go ahead and let's switch. So inhale right, exhale left. Powerful breaths, powerful, powerful. Now let's take a big inhale to the center. Hold the breath. Squeeze, squeeze, squeezing, root lock. Exhale, hold those hands up just there though. Hold them there. Because we're gonna interlace our fingers, and now we're gonna inhale to our chin and exhale down. But before we do that, what I want you to think of, go back about 20 minutes to that intention you started. Some of those things that you might have wanted to shed in your life. Whatever those low frequencies are, part of that diet. Whether it's some friends that are causing toxicity in your life, or whether it's some media channels or news things that maybe you can do without, whatever it may be. Maybe it's some food that you're like, I don't need this, right? So what I want you to do is, when you inhale, I want you to inhale all the good things that you want in your life. So think about those, the joy, the happiness, and whatever that is. Think of your house, think of, whatever, a vacation home. Think of those to fill you. Then when you exhale all those other things that you don't want. So you're gonna get those out. So we're inhaling the good, exhaling the bad. Inhale the good, exhale the bad, right? So that's what we're doing, right to our belly, and pretend it's going down to the earth, okay? And it's just getting out of you. So interlace, we will go ahead and do a couple minutes, probably like 90 seconds or so, we'll see. So let's start it. Play some Soaring Eagle from Ananda Yogi. Inhale, begin. Visualize those things that are serving you. Exhale the bad ones. Keep it going. More seconds. Keep it going. Inhale up. Hold it. Keep squeezing. Exhale. Hands on your knees. Just be in the silence, be in that new energy once again that you created for yourself. I have to always make sure Traces, I see him every 5 or 10 minutes, because the last time in May when I was recording, I was doing it to the whole new Nako album, and I got to one of the second to last songs, and I hadn't seen him for a while. I'm like, alright, this is weird. And then I just got this feeling I had to stop the session, and sure enough, he was just by the trail, and someone thought he was without someone, so they put him on a leash. And I knew something was wrong, because if he doesn't come, he's always around. But he's not scared of people, so they just thought that. They probably didn't see me as I was in the woods. So that was a lesson. Well, I don't even know what the lesson is, except because I always try to make sure he's around. But that was scary. It was like, where is he? And I was like, someone grabbed him. I know it, because he doesn't leave. He just circles around. So there's my story of my last recording, and it never got finished. And it was a really good class. I'm gonna have to finish that. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna come back to that. Right now, back to the present, back to here. Let's go ahead and open our legs up and spread our legs out and open those legs up, open them up. Inhale to the top or to the middle, whatever, and then exhale to one side, right? So then we inhale and then we exhale. Then we inhale and exhale. So keep that rhythm going. We'll be here for a couple minutes. And get some water, but start it. Begin. Go, go, go. Open those groin muscles up. Open up the hamstrings. A little bit more. Inhale up, reach, reach, reach. Squeeze. Exhale down, take your 2-piece fingers, wrap them around your big toe. Take your thumb and hit your toenail here. And then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna inhale up, exhale down. Keep the neck straight. Inhale, exhale. Exhale down and reach. Oh, except get off the pricklies. Reach, reach. And just breathe and reach. Slowly push your way up. Getting a little shade over here. Soon after that, I'll probably ask for the sun back, but we'll take it. All right, shake your legs out in front. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Shake your body, actually. Shake, shake. Woo! Mahaka. Beautiful song by Sirgan Kar called Call a Call. She's now a Porter singer, friend of mine from meeting at Satnam Fest, and a great performer. And after we do this next one, maybe we'll take a few minutes and chant this, because we do have 6 more minutes of it. But let's do this right now. Since our legs are out in front, we're gonna inhale like this. We're gonna take our fingers around here, and then we're gonna inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and we're opening up all of this channel, this whole ITB band, this whole sacred nerve, that, you know, that sciatic nerve, that life nerve that runs down here. So we're really gonna open that up, even if it feels uncomfortable. Really try to open it. If you can only touch your shins, touch wherever, but it's important to have the back straight and good posture, okay? So inhale and exhale, and now begin. Powerful breaths, inhaling, exhaling. Keep that going. I'm gonna get some doggy loving here. About 30 more seconds left on this one. Last little bit, keep it going. Inhale up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. Shake the legs, come into a nice easy pose. This chant we'll do the last couple minutes of is call a call, Sirli call. Ready? Call, Maha call, Mulet, Mahe Guru. I'll put the words on the screen for you. Call a call, Sirli call. And let's put our hands like this. Let's close our eyes and let's feel that energy here, okay? Call, Sirli call, Maha call, Mulet, Mahe Guru. Call, Sirli call, Maha call, Mulet, Mahe Guru. Call, Sirli call, Maha call, Mulet, Mahe Guru. Call, Sirli call, Maha Siri Kal Mahakal Kal Muret Waheguru Kal Kal 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 Siri Kal Mahakal Kal Muret Waheguru. Take a nice deep breath in. Feel the energy between the two palms. Kind of move the palms against each other, holding that breath, and just feel that energy bouncing off. Exhale, but keep the arms going. Just play with that. Feel that. Open it up. Expand that on it. Expand, bring it in. Open, and you could just feel it opening, right? You could feel that energy around you that you created. Energy is crazy, right? It's everything. It's crazy because we don't really see it. Some people feel it more than others. Some people see it, but most humans don't. You know, it's not physical. It is, but it's not, right? It's a weird thing. It's like I could feel the physical, and everything is made of energy. Yeah, I feel that. Now just bring the hands down to the knees, palms up. Close your eyes. Just be. Just breathe. Go back to that intention that you started with today, early on, when we started this session, and think about that. Bring that back into your field right now and see how you're doing with that, and try to really focus on that intention and fill yourself with that intention. Go ahead and get on all fours, and let's do some things on our knees in our down dog position and all that. But right now, let's do some cat cows. So cat cows will look like this. You'll inhale up, exhale, right? So just nice and slow, right? And we're just stretching, doing the back. So go ahead, 1 minute, just 1 minute. Inhale, exhale. Powerful breaths. Inhaling, exhaling. Go a little bit faster to finish this, a little bit faster. Inhale up. Hold that inhale. And then when you exhale, go straight into a down dog. Exhale. Yeah. Open that. Push those palms into your mat. Open up those hips and sit bones. Get those heels back. Hips and sit bones go back and up. push those palms in and really open up. Really, really open up. Breathe from the belly. Breathe. Come into a right pigeon. So put your right foot in front like this. Come down to where you're comfortable and just lay down and stretch. Stretch that hip here. Go a little left, right, little clockwise, counter, whatever feels good to you, okay? And just lay down and just breathe. Just breathe. Oh, speaking of breathe, should I play a little breathe? Should I find breathe? Here's some breathe. Come on up like this. It's almost like a pigeon. Not like a pigeon, like a drawing a blank, whatever. Camel. So we're gonna come and we're gonna have our palms down, we're gonna push our back up, and we're gonna do breath of fire. Begin. You're stretching this left hip flexor, so the back of your foot is down and you're really stretching it up, really opening up all the energy, letting it flow, letting it flow. Deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale down into a down dog. Switch into a left pigeon. Come on up, push up, get that right hip flexor up, and begin breath of fire. Inhale, push up a little bit more, get those arms a little straighter, hold that breath. Exhale, go back into a down dog. Purify your heart Now let's do some donkey kicks. So alternate the legs up. One up, one down. Like this. Keep that going. Let the music move you. Every day is a new day to serve your majesty. So breathe. Come on, breathe. Get those legs up. We're gonna work ourselves. We're gonna go to the uncomfortable. A little bit more. Hang with me just a little bit more. Like 15 seconds. And come down to your knees and come resting into baby pose like this. And just lay. Just lay. And breathe. And rest. And if you're more comfortable opening up and going like this, do whatever you're comfortable doing, but just lay in a comfortable position. Slowly rise up. Stay on your knees in a rock pose with your hands just like this if you're comfortable. If you're not, just sit. But if you can for a minute, stay here with me. Just reset yourself. Take some nice, long, deep inhales and exhales. And when you inhale, make sure to hold the breath for just a few seconds and then let it out equally. What should we do next, guys? What should we do? Let me go to my, let me go sit in easy pose. You know, I'm feeling a little, let's do a little pranayama. Let's just do a nice little new one to the new Ajit album. There's a few songs that are shorter. We'll just do like a 4 or 5 minute one. Oh, you know what? I don't think I actually have it downloaded on this. Oh, wait. Oh, well, here's one. That's what I want. Dance on the Moon. That's what we want. So, let's see. What are we going to do today? Well, let's do some alternating nostrils, right? I love this one. Really balancing for the whole body, as they all are, of course. But we're going to go with an old classic. We're going to take our thumb. We're going to cover our right nostril. We're going to take an inhale on the left, right? We're going to hold it for about 5 seconds, and then we're going to close the left with our ring finger, and we're going to exhale on the right. Let it all out. Then you inhale back. Close the right. Exhale on the left. Inhale back. Close. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Alternating. That's what we're doing. All right, so very easy, long, slow breaths. And let's get ourselves centered first. So before we start, let's just be in this position. Let's think of something positive throughout this whole experience of pranayama, and the joy and the happiness, things we want to fill ourselves with. So let's just be in that space and that frequency. Here we go. And begin.
And I lay my body down, and the dark sky above me wrapped its cold arms around me as the night carried me away. As the night carried me away. Visions of dancers moving through time, and the circles where they wore say goodbye, to where their lips toward the stories they told as the night carried me away. As the night carried me away.
cycle on whatever side you're at, and when you're done, just come with your hands down by your knees. Your palms are up, and just sit in the silence. Go ahead and make our way onto our backs. We'll do a few exercises, and then we'll do a nice deep relaxation. So just lay, put your arms above your head and just reach, reach, reach. Just take deep breaths. Pull your right knee into your chest and move it around, left, right, clockwise, counterclockwise. Open up the hips, do what feels good to you. Now come into a spinal twist. Right knee over left leg, right arm out, palm up, reach, reach. Opening up that right shoulder and at the same time pushing down on this right leg. Come back to center and switch. Left knee in. Move it around just a little. Come down to a spinal twist. Come back to center. Bring both knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around. Give yourself a big hug. Go into a butterfly. Stretch that way. Grab your toes and open up your legs, spread them out, open them up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now bring your feet above your, straight above and reach into like we're doing kind of a life nerve this way. So keep that lower back planted and really get those legs as straight as you can. Now inhale out, exhale in. So we're going to continue to just open them. So inhale, exhale. Keep that going, a little bit more. Inhale out, hold it out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale down. Keep your knees or keep your feet on the ground like this. or rest them down, either way, but we are going to move them here in a second. But we're going to lay for a minute, and then we're going to do a few more and then go into our deep relaxation. All right, so bring your feet towards your butt, and we're gonna do some pelvic lifts. If you can grab your ankles, grab them like this, and we're gonna inhale up, exhale down. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale up, hold it up, hold that bridge. Exhale down and just lay. Arms by your side. Just breathe, lay. Think of that intention you started with. Go back to that. Bring that energy into your field, into your aura, into your space, and just kind of let that intention go through you, fill you with those new frequencies that you were looking for. Hopefully shedding the old ones that weren't serving you. That's the goal. And to put that to practice when needed. When organic situations arise, to remember to use these techniques, these breathing techniques, these mantras, all of these things. But of course we're human, so it doesn't always happen, but that's okay. As long as we learn and grow and continue to make that effort, that's all we can ask for. But to recognizing our faults is the single biggest first thing. If you can't recognize them, then we can't work on them. But if we can recognize them, then we can work on them. All right, let's do one more. And we're gonna do some core. I was gonna do some arm slaps, but we don't need to. We'll just do one more. It's a tough one, so get ready. So we're gonna keep our lower back planted into the ground. If you need assistance, put your hands under like this. And we're gonna do what we call alternating leg lifts. So it's not one at a time like this. This would be a leg lift. We're gonna do actually scissors, so they stay up. Okay? We scissor away. Let me get some good kick-ass music going, so don't start yet. Don't be an overachiever. Just wait 1 second while I get a good song for us to go. I'll try to be quick. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll go with the Kartronica of... Which one do I want to do? I will do Jayambe. Let me find Jayambe real quick. This will get us going. Here we go. And begin. 2 minutes. You might be resting. That's okay. 2 minutes is a long time on this one.
Jaya Jagadambe.
Breathing, inhaling, exhaling. We're almost to the minute mark. That's good news. Just rest. That's a tough one. That gets your up here and your lower, your core. Ah. So what I want you to do is get comfortable. If you have a blanket, get one, or not. You don't need one. You can just lay exactly where you're at, or get something to get comfortable. We'll do, I hope I have it downloaded on this phone. We'll see. The shadow moon meditation. Let's go find it. I think I have it. Oh no, oh, I do. All right. Never fear. I have it. Okay, so this is a very important part of the whole practice. We did breathing, we did movement, we did some mantra, we did a lot of different things today. And now I just want you to lay, absorb it all, and just let yourself be in this moment, in this time, in this space. And hopefully not many other thoughts are coming and you're just here, in the moment, in the present. So close your eyes and let's go on a shadow moon journey. Here we go. Turn up your stereo if you so desire. Sorry, interrupt. Start slowly coming back to your bodies, moving your wrist and your ankles in a circular motion. Take the bottom of your feet, rub them together at the same time of rubbing your palms of your hands together. Get that blood flowing. Pull your knees to your chest, give yourself a nice hug. Rock left and right, rock up and down. Make your way to a seated position. Just kind of sit in all that beautiful new prana you created for yourself. Just sit with your eyes closed. I want you to take this energy through the rest of your day into the next day, spreading it as much as you can to your friends and family, maybe sharing the videos with people, but really taking that energy and trying to sustain it, because that's the key, is sustaining it. And since we're human, it's not always easy. We're going to go through our ups and downs, but always remembering the coming back to that place of joy and happiness, the things that's inside that is serving us our highest and greatest good, to shed those low frequencies. So when we're feeling those, we just, nope, they're not welcome. We push them out. So when they come in, or bad thoughts, try to get them out. And it's hard to think that. So sometimes you have to get on the mat. You have to put some music on, whether it's watching this or something else, or just put some music on and let it flow and get yourself moving in any which way possible. So until next time, again, this is November 4th, 2020. Thank you for watching. We're in this crazy time of the world, and I just hope this serves whoever's watching. I hope this serves you, and yeah, I'm going to be recording more. So until next time, peace, love, happiness, joy, gratitude, all those beautiful things. Out! Trying to activate. Out!